Well, great morning, everyone. Well, I was wrong about the election in Tennessee, apparently. I have to go back and look at the cards and see what I misinterpreted. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to grab some cards. Hi, Miss Lily. You giving me love? Are you giving love? Yes, Miss Lily. And we'll just go ahead and do a read and look and see what we have today. What are the cards going to tell us? I'm going to do a little bit of different style this time again. And let's just see what we have. So the first thing out in reading is about, this unlawful things that are being done, bullying, this abuse of power and judgment that's coming with it. Judgment when it comes to an abuse of power and what they're trying to build. So that's the first thing we have out. Energy coming into it. It's about Trump wanting to be dictator. And light being shed on some of the things that he's doing. And his emotional, being ruled by the emotions, okay? What's going on today? Yeah, the swords are out. Hard truths are coming out that are pinning him down because of the nightmare scenario that everyone's dealing with when it comes to him. And a message, some information may be coming out, okay? So above it all, what's trying to be built, his emotional drama, new information coming out also could be about democracy itself, what's going on with him. So the challenge is, let's look and see what's being shared. By the wealthy. Could be a lot of information that's gained as well. And the White House. So this abuse of power also could be by the wealthy, the things he's trying to do for the wealthy, judgment on what's being shared, what's trying to be built, potential outcome is the lovers, those close to this, a tower moment, going forward where it's in motion. So lovers, some light's being shed on it when it comes to him wanting to be dictator. We've got again a tower moment coming up. Things are moving when it comes to the White House. Outside influence. We have got tempering Republicans. When it comes to Trump, okay, and some victory over it all. So tempering, some of the nightmare, swords are out, truth is coming out. When it comes to Republicans, the White House, where it's moving when it comes to Trump. So it's not looking good. Now, the Republicans did win the Tennessee thing, but by a way less. He had gotten it by 22 points. And Democrats, I guess, really are closing the gap on things. So a lot of this nightmare scenario is going on for Republicans when it comes to continuing to hold up for Trump. But let's go ahead and do a clarifying read and see what it says. Yeah, his emotional health is going way down too. He's getting more toxic every time he opens his mouth. So at the center of it all, we have where this is moving to. It's in motion above it. So wanting to get to a better place, trying to ferry this, trying to make it sound better than it is in what's being handed out. Okay. Now we see Besant, what's his name, Besant, the guy from, about the monetary stuff, that he's gaslighting people about how much better it's getting, etc. But things are being pondered. Don't like what's coming. Above it, trying to block stuff as usual. Blocking the reality because something new is coming out concrete when it comes to monetary stuff and what's being offered up. Okay. The other side of it, we have choices being made in life. Yeah, above it. Yeah, in alignment with the dark side. And how it affects their world. So this is the MAGA clan. MAGA clan, what's being offered up to them. Something new, concrete is coming out of the dark drama. Trying to block, what's really coming out. How it's affecting people's lives, etc. People are not happy with the choices that are coming out. And so they're wanting something new. What's driving all of this? We have evidence in hand about the abuses of power. When it comes to the wealthy, there is a victory because the wheel is turning. A concrete message coming out. When it comes to their cup of abominations and his mental decline. A message about an action when it comes to the Epstein files. Okay. So more is going underneath of that when it comes to the economy, and it also comes to the Epstein files. Things are going to be moving on that. They do have the evidence again, Epstein, a message about an action. When it comes to them trying to repress, also this is about his declining mental health, the cup of abominations, concrete messages about things, the wheel turning, a victory. When it comes to dealing with the wealthy and their abuses of power and the evidence in hand. Okay. So, stuff about the economy, more stuff about Epstein. Now, they're supposed to release all the Epstein stuff, what is it, by December 14th? Is that when it was supposed to be? And we have, of course, Bondi and those trying to skew things, trying to cover up, trying to make it seem something other than what it is. So that's what I get this morning. We'll see if the cards are right or wrong. But Yeah, we know a lot of the stuff that Besant is out there saying is absolute crap about how great the economy is and things have turned around, and Trump out there saying that best economy ever, and people know how much it's costing them. They know they're barely able to keep a roof over their head, that their groceries have shrunk how much you can get, how much it's costing. And no matter what Trump's, cohorts are doing, it's not going to, people, know exactly how it's hitting their pocketbooks. And again, they still want the push for the Epstein files, for this stuff to come out, and it's not going to go away. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.